It's Josh Gaming here, and welcome back to another video of TT Isle of Man Ride on the Edge. And today we're going to be doing another menu video again. Yep, we're going to be doing another menu video today. I thought we could just go and do another one, just because I don't want to do any more races or anything. And I want to let you know it'll just be one video on TT Isle of Man this week, and then next week it'll be back to two videos again next week. One of them will be back to Korea, and one of them will be a random Isle of Man video again. But we'll be in, I'm going to be doing a race. And I'm going to be talking about something very important in that video, so make sure you go as well. So that'll be on next week. And the reason I'm not doing two videos is because I need to be in bed a bit earlier tonight, because I've got my mates tomorrow and I've got a few more other videos to do. So yeah, it'll be one on each video for tonight. Anyway then, so today we're going to be talking about solos. Basically, we're going to be talking about solo today. Yeah, I meant that, not solos. Solo. Okay, yep, so today we're going to be talking about solo, so it's going to be pretty dead easy, basically thing we're going to be talking about today. So in the last video, we talked about, we talked about the leaderboards in the last video, and yeah, basically in that video, we talked about what the leaderboards are and stuff, and we just went through them all. So yeah, today we're going to be talking about solo. And basically, if you don't know what solo is, it's basically single player. They actually call it on TT Isle of Man, because apparently on every other games they call it single player. On this one they've actually called it solo. And yeah, it's a very good thing. So I'm going to show you what they are, and then like I said, I'll talk about it. So on solo, you get a quick race, time attack, a career, and a tutorial. Basically, that's kind of the aim of the solo, because you can do whatever you want. Like all these, you can do whatever you want and stuff like that. So yeah, basically in the video we'll be talking about them, by the way. Basically this one's going to be a simple one today, because we're going to go through what solos is, and solo is going to be absolutely dead easy. So yeah, so solo is basically a single player. And basically what it is you go up on yourself to be able to do it, by the way. So what you can do, by the way, is basically you can play it on your own, and you can do whatever stuff you want. So you can do like time attack, Grand Prix, and all different kind of things you can do. It's pretty a dead easy thing, and it's just really good, because basically when you're doing races, you can go up against the people that you want to be and stuff, and you can try and win and stuff. So that's kind of like how easy it is, basically. Like it's absolutely completely easy, because you know what it is and stuff. Well, basically at the moment though, like I don't really know it exactly, but like it's just a completely good, easy thing to go through, because like solos is one of them. It's one of them like really good things when you want to race on your own and stuff. It's just a completely good, easy thing. It's not really that bad, to be honest with you though. Like I do play a lot of single player. Basically, like I've always been playing single player games. Like that's kind of been my passion. I've always been into single player. But like at the moment though, like single player is not really too bad at the moment on like mobile games and stuff. It's not too bad with it solo. Well, basically, I just love playing solo, just because basically it's just a very good thing to be able to play. And it's really good actually, because I've always been loving solo. Just because basically, if I'm kind of, for example, playing any single players or stuff like that, I just love playing the single player. I've not been really a too big fan of multiplayer. Just because basically multiplayer has kind of not been my kind of passion lately. Like I've always been into solos. That's kind of always been my passion. It's always been into solos. I literally just don't know why it has, for some reason. That's always kind of been my passion on the games that I've been really enjoying. And at the moment though, like solos has always been there for me lately. Like it's always been there. I've always really enjoyed it on TT Isle of Man. I've been doing a lot of solos at the moment on this game as well. So it's kind of been a lot of stuff that I have been doing on it, and like it's just a very good thing to kind of talk about, because basically it's just absolutely brilliantly to talk about and stuff like that. Like it's a very good thing, because like what they've done, by the way, is they've changed it from single player, so like it's not called single player in it. So they've done some really good developments on solo. Like they've not done too much developments on it anyway. But what they've done at the moment is they've done some really good stuff on it. That's what they've kind of done at the moment on solos. Like it's not really that bad at the moment of what they're doing on it, but like it's not really too bad, because like they're doing some really good things on it. So that's actually kind of what they're doing on solos at the moment, because they're doing some really good things on it, and that's what they're kind of doing on solos at the moment, because they're doing a very good thing on it. So at the moment though, like solos is actually not too bad for me lately. Like it's not been a bad thing for me lately. But like basically, I love playing solos, because basically it's just a really good thing to play, and I think it's just absolutely brilliant to do as well. So I just like absolutely love playing solo. Like it's always been there for me solo lately. Like I've always been really liking it. It's always been there for me and stuff, and I'm just been absolutely loving it and stuff like that. And it's just an absolutely amazing thing to go on because you've got all different kind of things kind of on that at the moment. Like unlike every single like other motorbike games at the moment, like you don't get as much of a single player. But like basically on TT Alaman, you've got a whole lot of a variety of things you can do and stuff as well. And it's just absolutely brilliant to like race on your own, race with a few opponents and stuff, and that's what kind of like I've always been doing that lately. That's always been my passion. I've always been doing that. And like I said, I just can't wait to continue with it. I'm going to try and do a lot of single player. I was doing a lot as well when I first got the game as well. So yeah, I'm going to try and do a lot more of it as I can anyway. And that's it. I'll be able to do. But yeah, there's not really a lot to talk about it, to be honest, just because I don't want to really go through the other ones because I'm going to do them for a separate video as well. But yeah, that's kind of all of it, really. Nothing really else that I really need to talk about, really. I've got another final thing I'm gonna revise, by the way, is I'm gonna try and play a lot of it as I can. That's what I'm gonna try and do, by the way, because I do love it, and I think it's just yeah, just an absolutely brilliant thing to be able to go through. So yeah, that's kind of all of it, you guys. So that is the end. It's gonna be a really short one today, just because there's not really a lot to talk about the solo. But yeah, if you guys have played solos on the game, please let me know in the comments below, and please just let me know if you do like it and stuff like that, and that'll be really cool. So yeah, so the next menu video will be on very soon. I'm gonna try and not do them every week, so the next one might be a bit of a gap after this one, but yeah, I'll kind of let you know when the next one is going to be. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this one though. But yeah, if you have, please give me a thumbs up. Please do subscribe to the channel if you're new around here. So yeah, next week on TT Alaman there'll be 2 brand new videos, a career and a random video on a race. And that'll be very important. But yeah, guys, I've enjoyed this this video. But yeah, thanks for watching. And I will see you in the next menu video when I'll talk about something next. Bye!